Hmm?
You say Tech 9?
No, I said Tech 1. 8 short of 9.
Hi guys, how y'all doing? Y'all look so cute today.
Hello, everybody. It is good to see you. I hope y'all are feeling great.
Now see, if I say what I'm gonna say, they might flag me. Why do you sound like you're a little slow?
I am not slow. I am speaking to the people, saying hello to everybody, and hope y'all are doing good and all of that nice stuff. And
What's that about?
y'all having great days.
How you doing? I hope everything's okay. We're doing pretty good. It's been a
Yeah,
long day.
yeah.
It is after 5 o'clock.
Huh.
So cheers.
Yeah.
Mmm.
And I've been at work since 1.
Mmm. You wanna taste that?
Mm-mm.
That's that little salt. You know, sometimes when we go get the margarita and they
Mm-hmm.
say, do you want the salt? Do you want sugar? Or they may be like, do you want the tahine, or
Yeah.
whatever?
What is a tahine?
That's so good. Lick it. Isn't it freaking good?
Freaking no. Oh, I don't like it.
What
Oh,
what don't you like about it?
the taste?
You just so
Oh,
extra.
I'm not extra.
What is wrong with that? What could you possibly let me tell you?
For my palate, that is not tasty.
Oh, it's limey and chili. You can say salt and lime and chili. Good.
They put chili with lime.
How y'all doing today? We are not with him today. Not
I'm
today.
just
We're
asking.
not. How y'all doing?
The cheese come with it.
I didn't say chili. How y'all doing? It hasn't been that long because I posted a video the other day. I don't remember what we talked about, but I posted a video.
Mm-hmm.
And I still have two I have yet to post that I have to post.
Yeah.
So don't judge me, okay? I'll get there.
Blame it on the editor.
No, I said don't blame it on me. Don't judge me. If anything, blame it on you.
Ain't gonna blame it on me. I am just what they call it?
What do they call it?
I am just co-starring.
Me too. That's all I'm doing is co-star.
Oh,
I was gonna say, what are we gonna talk about? Right? I have the perfect thing to talk about that you may not want to talk about. But I don't know. I don't know. If y'all know Jonathan, he doesn't really get embarrassed, right? So I think that we can talk about it. So
I think I need to work on that. I guess I don't know.
what?
Getting embarrassed. What? How does that feel?
No, it's okay not to get embarrassed.
Oh,
I think once you get a certain age, embarrassment no longer exists.
yeah. For what?
Yeah, I don't think it does. I think. But anyway, so the other day, I don't know if I was on social media or if I was listening to the radio. I'm not sure.
Mm-hmm.
But I flipped through by the Breakfast Club. Y'all know the Breakfast Club with Envy and Charlemagne. And right now, Angela Yee, she's not on there anymore.
Yeah, she left.
Right. So I think they got Jess Hilarious on there. But anyway,
Is he hilarious?
it's a girl.
Is she hilarious?
Yeah, she's pretty funny. She's pretty funny. I like her.
Oh,
She's
okay.
okay. So, um, um, they had Kirk Franklin
I like Kirk Franklin.
and his wife on there,
Okay.
right?
Right.
And so I don't remember if it was Charlemagne or DJ Envy. I think it was Envy. I think it was Envy that asked, um, his wife. Envy asked Kirk Franklin's wife,
Mm-hmm.
would, I don't remember, she said, would, if he said, would you leave your husband or your boyfriend if he had ED? Now, y'all may not know what ED is, but ED is erectile dysfunction.
Oh.
Right.
I was
So,
wondering. I was like, is he say if he had an education or what the? I was kind of lost.
no, ED,
Oh,
erectile
okay,
dysfunction.
okay, okay, okay.
And Kirk Franklin jumped in like, I'll answer that for her. Basically, you don't have to worry about it. I'll kill myself. I tell the Lord, take me now. Right? Everybody laughed. And, I do believe that they were talking about it in the joking manner,
Right.
you know? But when I was listening to it, I felt like they missed the mark. If you want to joke with it, joke with it. But I
Right.
feel like also educate people and give them ways to fix it if
Yeah,
this is happening with you.
because it's a real thing.
It's a real thing and it's very common.
Yeah. Some
You know,
people
now,
might have a soft winky. You know.
really, that's what you want to say. Like, it happens more than not. I
Yeah.
read the
Yeah. It
numbers.
does.
I didn't write the numbers down to give it to you guys, but that is an issue that a lot of males face, and they just don't talk about it.
Yeah. And I mean, don't get me wrong. I say this. I guess people, well, men in general, that do get embarrassed. It's an embarrassing subject for them to, because they don't know too much about what could be done or whatever the case. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like they don't want to just walk up and try to meet somebody, and in the conversation say they got a soft winky.
I'm trying to be serious here, and you're making this hard.
I'm sorry.
But even if you're in a relationship or you're not in a relationship and you're looking for someone, like Bay says, that could be a sensitive subject, right?
Right.
So, a while ago, a long while ago, we dealt with this issue,
Yeah.
and
Yep. I was the victim of the ED, not the education. Well, I was just clarifying.
we dealt with this issue, and I don't know how he was feeling at the time when we first started,
Well,
but
it was. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry. I was.
oh, I don't know. Well, I'll tell them how I felt. I don't know how he felt, but I felt I felt like that it was me. I felt like what's wrong with me? Why this is happening in bed, right? So immediately, I don't know if he felt like it was something wrong with him, but immediately I thought it was all me. And so my self-esteem issues went, you know,
Right. Then with me, I guess it was more like I was like, "What the hell happening?" You know, it's like something ain't right. I had no response.
and he was telling me like I want to,
Yeah, but
but I can't. I'm
like,
like, and like,
is he not working with me no more? What?
and so we were trying everything, and just so happened the only reason why I feel like at the beginning it didn't destroy our relationship is because we went to remember
The marriage council or retreat
the
thing?
marriage retreat we went to. They
Yeah,
talked about that,
yeah,
and one of the little talks that we went to, they're like, make sure it's not the medication, you know,
Yeah.
especially if your spouse is on a lot of different
Yeah, I
medication.
was gonna say that's one thing that can cause it. Some of the blood pressure medicines and different
Right, different
stuff,
type of medication.
they can cause it. It may not even just be whatever you take in or whatever
And
can
sometimes it's
have effects with your body and different stuff like that.
right.
You know,
And so um we went and talked to the doctor, and the doctor's like, "Oh, don't worry about it. I'll give you something." And
man.
she gave us the little blue pills, right? And the little blue pills were great. But then after a while, it's like
Yeah,
they stopped working
yeah,
or
right.
not working as well, you know? And so we're back to square one. And so,
So I'm like, oh no, this ain't
right.
good.
So I'm thinking it's me. Even more, I'm thinking that it's me because what are you not attracted to me? You know? And so the doctor said,
We went back to the doctor.
don't worry, I'm going to
I
send
got
you.
something for you.
No, that's not true. Uh, we went to a urologist.
Oh yeah, yeah.
The doctor said, don't worry, I'm going to send you to a urologist. So we went to a urologist, and they said, well, it looks like his testosterone is low. So,
Yeah. Now, can I say this real quick?
sure.
You know, there's one thing when as you get older, your testosterone starts to go down. You are not the viral raging bull you was back in the day. You know, so that's what kind of happens. It's just them people. It decreases at different levels depending on the person. You know what I mean? Cause see, it was confusing to me when I experienced the ED, not education, because you know I thought I was daddy strong stroke, and all of a sudden
Really, really.
I was soft winky and
Not
didn't
with you
know,
today. Not today.
and it
Not
was
today.
confusing. You know, it was kind of like what is going. You know, it's puzzling.
So I started giving him testosterone shots. And so I had to start giving him shots once a week. And the shot doesn't make you necessarily,
It just builds the
it doesn't
arousal.
fix, right, right. It builds the arousal. It doesn't
Yeah, it doesn't
necessarily
make
make
you.
you
But I
daddy
figured
long stroke down there.
I'd use it to my advantage.
So,
So I started working out a little harder. You
and so
know.
the doctor was like, when you start taking the shots, you're not going to lose weight, but your clothes are going to start fitting different.
Yeah.
So his clothes did start fitting different. He started having all this energy, and yeah, but we were still having issues down there. Like, okay,
Yeah.
so you're having all this energy. It's like he's back in the teenage years. Let me tell you something. I didn't like teenage Jonathan. Or I didn't like 20-year-old Jonathan, so I knew I wasn't gonna like teenage Jonathan. So the testosterone shots was something new, but that was just something to help get him in the mood, right? So they took him off the pills,
Mhm.
and the doctor said, okay, we're gonna try something you're not gonna like. Okay, what is it? You're gonna have to give your penis a shot.
And wait, hold on.
Okay.
Men, I know every man cringed right then.
Right.
Like, oh Lord, wait a minute. Yes, it is the craziest thing. Like, I got to do what? Yes, you have to shoot yourself in the winky.
But the needle is
It's microscopic.
the doctor described it as it's gonna feel like a little ant bite,
Yeah.
right?
Grab
The
an ant,
needle,
stick it on your winky. When he bites you, that's how I feel.
the needle is so thin you can barely see it.
Yeah.
It's so short you can barely see it. You are not sticking it in any place that's extra sensitive, so you're going to the base, to the back. Well, okay, all of that is
Wait,
sensitive.
hold on.
Okay, okay,
Before you finish that, let me just tell him.
okay.
But when the doctor was gonna prescribe it, We go in there.
Hold on, we're not there yet. We're not there yet.
No, I wanted to just
You want to say
explain the
what
doctor visit.
where she told you to drop your pants?
Yeah.
Okay, well, hold on. We're gonna get there. Can you call Jason on this phone and tell him to go help John in the bathroom? Hold on, guys. Tell him we're doing a video. Can you go help John in the bathroom? Hold on. Hold on. I know you're talking to Daddy, but hold on.
Hey, go help your brother in the bathroom. All right.
So the doctor was like, don't worry, you're not going to stick it any place really sensitive. It's going to go closer to your body, to the base of your
To the
penis.
body, the base.
And
the way she explained it, see.
don't. Just don't.
What?
Just don't. Just let's get through here straight.
I'm trying to explain it.
Let's get through here straight. Let's get through here straight. So she was like, if you guys want, I can show you. I think I got some medicine here. Right?
And if I tell you at this point, this becomes the most uncomfortable thing I have ever been through. I don't know embarrassment, but I know something, because there was something that just wasn't right. When your wife and your doctor sitting in there and your doctor say, show me what you're working with. Oh, what?
She was like, yeah, stand up, drop your pants. Check what you work with.
I had pause a minute. I didn't know which way to react.
And so she's looking at me, telling me like how to do it. Okay, if
she's standing there holding me in her head like, okay, see, you grab the penis, then you stick it right here. Boom, like, is y'all giving demonstrations? What? Oh my God.
Oh. And so,
I think I felt a hint of embarrassment.
Oh. Okay.
Woo!
So she gives him a shot right there. And he can't lie. It was just a little ant bite.
Yeah, it was.
He thought it was going to be so bad. When you think shot,
look.
You think a big needle.
I'm looking like this, like.
No.
Yeah.
And so she was like, hey, you can do it yourself, or you get your wife to do it. You know, only thing is...
She handled my penis with care.
Only thing, this medication has to stay in the refrigerator. It has to stay refrigerated.
Yeah.
So it came to us in a little cooler on ice. It came UPS, FedEx, somebody brought it in a little cooler on ice. It was frozen.
You got to find your dosage, but the right dosage.
Hold on. Hold on. I can't. I'm trying not to smile here.
Talk about wrecking the house, baby.
Trying not the cheese. Hold on, wait. Ladies, hold on. Come here. Let me get you closer to me. Hold on, ladies. An hour and a half erection. An hour and a half erection. Okay. Ooh, I got a little hot. Hour and a half. Like, so for those of you who are...
We talking about a 6-pack stomach in a week.
So for those of you who are like thinking that erectile dysfunction is something bad, something that can't be saved, I'm here to tell you that is not the case. Matter of fact, not only is it not the case, guys are going to wish they had erectile dysfunction so they could have an hour and a half erection.
Some people go fake a soft winky.
I have never experienced an hour and a half erection.
Straight out. Yeah.
Like, I'm start teasing. I'm start teasing again. So I'm just doing
Let's slow right there. Let's. No.
that. Like, so it is some downsides because this process does take a little time, right?
Hmm.
You have to go to your doctor, and then your doctor is going to send you to a urologist, and the urologist is going to try everything that they can
Before they go to that stage,
before they take it to that extreme where you have to get shot.
and don't forget, even if you are so severe, we ain't went there, but even if you're so severe, and let's say that shot don't work,
They
he
have
say,
super
don't
shots.
worry about it. We got a super one.
They got super medication. So just in case this medicine didn't work,
Hmm.
or for
Is one stronger.
someone
But
stronger.
remember, like the man told me when he gave me the shots, you got like so long, like a limit, like as far as if your behind is hard 2 3 hours,
It's a problem.
you need to go to the emergency room.
You don't necessarily have to go to the emergency room. You don't necessarily have to go to the emergency room because the pharmacy, John, John, go to the room till I finish talking. Because hold on, guys, I'll be in there in a minute. The pharmacy sent over some information
Hmm.
in the event that something happens to where it stays up longer than an hour and a half.
Yeah.
That's not gonna necessarily happen as long as you're gradually inching up to your
Yeah,
dosage.
don't just max out
Right.
foul.
Just don't max out to the max. If they say you can do 40, don't start at 40.
Yeah.
Start at about 10,
Mess around and pop your willy.
gradually go up because I found out they didn't tell us this, but I found out going to school that while a male's penis is erected, it's not getting blood flow, any oxygen. So you don't want it to be
You
so
don't want a
freaking,
soft willy to be a dead willy.
yeah, you don't want that. And they have things that you can do to immediately bring it down in case that happens. They did have different medicines over the counter that you can
Hmm.
take, you know. But yeah, I
Look,
just felt
just
like
look at the picture of a naked crackhead. It's
I
gonna go straight down.
really, I just felt like
No, I'm just.
I just felt like even though the Breakfast Club was talking about this and all fun and
I
games,
should have gave a little. It
I,
would have been nice for them to give a little
it
information.
would have been nice to get a little information for those who are experiencing that because
And there's a.
they're
Can I? I'm sorry, I didn't mean
oh
to
you're
cut you off.
fine,
There's a lot of people that ain't gonna say it, but
right,
have experienced it. You know what I
or that
mean?
are going through it
And
and
don't want to say nothing to nobody.
right,
You
they're
know what I
not
mean?
going to say anything,
Hey, accept it for what it is. Hey, life is life. We get old.
right,
You know what I mean? So certain stuff goes on with our body and different things. Well, we got to see about it.
right,
It ain't nothing to be embarrassed about because you got to think about it like this. It is nothing that's out there that is just one person in this world going through.
right.
If you going through it, guarantee you, it's somebody else going through it
It's
too.
a lot of other people going
You
through
know
it,
what I mean? So
and
just be real with it.
shouldn't they have the tools that they need to say,
Yeah.
"Oh wow, it's something I can do about this."
Yeah, go
Like
out and find out.
it's not just because I'm getting older or it's not because man, maybe I'm not attracted to my wife. Like no, there are things that you can do
Yeah.
to fix this. And even if Jonathan wasn't with me, if he was just by himself, because he would always say, I don't really like we can get it checked. At the beginning, he was like, "Oh, we can get it checked out, but just not in a rush to." And I'm like, "Well, yeah, you should be because even if we're not together, even if it's not me, you should be able, you should want to be able to experience this with someone else, you know." Hold
Yeah.
on, hold on. So, yeah, it works great. I have, I have, I have, I have
Look with
no.
the,
Really, what is that? Like, what is that? What
it's
is
the
that?
face.
If you make that face, if you make that face during sex, I'm divorcing you. But there are things out here that you can do to help in that area, right?
Yeah.
And so I'm glad that we were able to talk about this and let people know that, hey, you're not alone. And all you have to do is talk to your doctor, get your doctor to refer you to a urologist. And
Yeah, go through the
I
process,
promise
man.
you, you
Don't be
won't be
scared to
right.
say something about it.
Right.
You
You
know what
won't
I
be
mean?
disappointed. It can only help. Let me tell you, you can't even think back. Think back to the best sex that you've had and just think of it for like an hour and a half. Like,
Mm.
you can't beat that. It's
That's
different.
like your wig over here, your makeup over here.
Really.
You
Really.
know.
I mean, it's something to look into. Now, before we go, we have like a couple more minutes.
Mm.
Let me just let you know we're not going to talk about pricing, but the medicine is not cheap. Okay. So even if, like, when the doctor first prescribed us or prescribed to him the little blue pill,
Mm-hmm.
they're not cheap. We actually asked, like, do y'all have a generic brand of Viagra?
For real.
Because the Viagra
Is it a
was,
parade version?
and what they let us do was, instead of you paying a couple $100, a few $100 for a bottle of it, they'll let you get however many pills at a time you want. If you only want one pill at a time, they'll break that down
Yeah.
and let you get one pill at a time. You only want two pills at a time, they'll do that. So it's not breaking your bank in the process,
Right.
right?
But it's allowing you to get a little further in the process of helping yourself out of
Right,
whatever, what you're going through,
right.
whatever the case.
No, you don't have to get the blue pills from your doctor. You can go straight to your doctor and say, I want to be referred to a urologist, or you can go find a urologist yourself,
Or
you know?
now, your hustling homeboy might have some blue pills, but you don't know if they're gonna be the real ones or the fake ones. You know
Well,
what I mean? So
I
you
would
might
say,
want to be careful because
I,
some of them be talking about they got that real, but they ain't got that
I
real.
would say don't buy them off the street because a lot of people don't know the little blue pills range in strength.
Mm-hmm.
You could get a little blue pill as little as what, 5 milligrams, 10 milligrams, and they can go up to the hundreds. So you don't want to get something that you paid for that's not working at all, that it's weak, and you don't want to get something that's too strong
Mm-hmm.
to where, like basically, it's gonna have you in a freaking emergency room.
Yeah, just
So it's
winky bust, boom, look like a
because
winky flower, just be wide open.
we were good, we were good. You went left. So um, it's good to let your doctor do that for you, you
Yeah,
know, and they're going to
he
try.
can run a test
Don't get me
to
wrong,
make sure give you,
and
the
don't get me
right
wrong,
amounts.
he just doesn't take shots. Like, he still takes a certain pill with the shot, right?
Yep.
Something small. It's just to get everything flowing nicely.
Yeah, cause see what happens
And
as the doctor
so,
explained.
oh
It's a
no, 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 no. We're gonna put your explanation down, okay? We're not gonna do that today. We're not getting him started. We're not. You're cute. Look at him. Isn't he cute? Yes, he's cute. And we're going to keep it that way, right?
yes, dear. We're
Okay.
putting it in a little box,
Yes, we're putting it in a little box and we're closing it and we're taping it.
throwing it in the sea, but
Yes,
Jacques Cousteau can't get that buck.
right.
Mm.
So let me tell y'all, I will start selling shots, but I'm not going to jail. So I can't sell y'all the shots. But I'm giving y'all the resources so you can go and get this looked at and get it fixed. And so you and your wife, you and your spouse, you and your side chick, y'all can have your girlfriend, y'all can
And it was
have.
that first time date, and you want to make an impression? Make an impression.
You should not be goosing on your first date.
No, your first impression. When, not
What?
goosing on the first date. First impression, y'all done been to a couple days stuff, and
You
she
said
done,
first date.
oh, well, my bad. And she done told you, come over and let's have lasagna and me. You
Well,
know then.
no, he shouldn't go over. She should come to his house because he got to keep that shot in the refrigerator.
Take it in the, what, God, dog it.
He's gonna pack around a little cooler.
No, not any cooler. What's the cooler? The
No,
expensive cooler.
Yeti.
There you go. Pack it in the Yeti cooler.
So he gonna walk around. Like I said, he's gonna walk around with a cooler.
Not like that.
No. So like she said, you can go stand in front of the refrigerator, give
Walk in the
yourself a
house.
shot. Soon as you give yourself a shot, no foreplay is needed, no extra stuff is needed. Like
Dun, 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 dun.
it's ready. 5 minutes at the most, it's ready. Soon as you give yourself a shot and walk to the room, you ready.
Yeah. Superman. I'm here to come and break your back.
Okay, we're gonna go. We're leaving. Y'all have a great day. I'm glad to talk to y'all today.
Yes.
We're glad to talk to
This
y'all
has
today
been very
to let
informative.
y'all know what you can do about this issue.
Right.
Yeah, check it out. If you're experiencing this, if you know someone else that is experiencing this, hey, go to your doctor. Find your a urologist, not neurologist, a urologist, and go get the help that you need to
Yep.
help save your relationships.
And can I say, never be afraid of what's going on with your body. Always get it checked and see. You never know exactly what it is because we all go through stuff as we get older, but
Right.
find out
If
what's
you-
going on.
if
Without the proper test and all that, you never really know.
If you'd have told me this would be going on with us at this age, I wouldn't have believed it.
Yeah, I never would have thought
You
it
know?
either.
So get it checked out.
I thought I was going to be breaking backs till I was 90.
Bye, guys. Bye. Mwah. Bye bye.